Well, hey, babe. What is up, everybody? What is up? Come on into the room, honey. Come on into the room. As you all into the room, please be sure to hit that like button, okay? Also, please know that tomorrow it will be going down on my channel. We will be premiering the interview with Miss Robin over at Ladies Who List ATL. Okay, so y'all go ahead and get into that at 7 p.m. tomorrow, and then immediately following, your girls will be live over here on my channel as we get into the Ooh Ladies First panel. Okay, you know what we do every Thursday, honey. All right. Yes. Hey, babe. What is up, everybody? What's up? How is everybody doing, honey? Let me get over here into the chat and see who is here with us today. Okay, let me go over here and check it out. What's up? Let me see. Let me see what we got over here, honey. What's up, Carmen? Are we officially the Jamie Bunch, or is Jamie still thinking of another name? Girl, listen, y'all gonna be Jamie Bunch until further notice, girl. Until we come up with a name, it's just gonna be Jamie Bunch for right now, okay? What's up, CCF Free? What's up, Claire? What's up, Wendy? Claire said, hey, Claire. Claire says, big squad. That's what y'all, the big squad. I can't. Hilarious. What's up, Gladys? What's up, Nola? Hey, Sam. What's up, Leisha? What's up? What's going on? Hey, honey. Hey, Andrea. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Listen, I just came to chit chat with you guys real quick, okay? Real quick, like, we got some things we're going to be talking about. It's going to be a few things we're going to do on this live today, okay? Of course, y'all know the trailer has dropped officially, okay? We got a little snippet from the television, somebody recorded or whatnot, they put out there, but now we got the official trailer from OWN that Love and Marriage Huntsville is dropping. And we also got a little extra something special coming as well from the Love and Marriage franchise now, okay? So that's coming, the one in DC, so we're going to talk about that. We're also going to get into some This Is Messy, okay? So I said I'm going to go ahead and add on a little bit of This Is Messy to this live because I felt like that trailer was giving me This Is Messy. Right? The trailer was giving me This Is Messy itself. So I said, you know what? Let's just go ahead and add in a few more tidbits, okay, into this live. And we're going to get into all of that. But before we get into the main thing that we want to talk about, okay, real quick, I just want to talk about this real quick, like, okay, the baby and the baby's mama. Hold on. Let me do this right. The baby mama. Okay. The baby's baby mama and the baby's mama brother. Okay, so it looks like homeboy decided he finna sue the baby, honey. And I just think this is a bit comical. I figured this was going to happen. I really hate that, like I said, for the little girl, though, for the little child. They got to grow up in this madness, and that's a part of her family history. Girl, I hate it. Girl, you know your uncle had sued your daddy, right? When he had jumped them down there in the bowling alley. Yeah, you was about 6 months. So, of course, you're not going to remember none of this, right? You're not going to remember it. But your daddy, him and his people jumped on your uncle. Yep, they jumped on them down at the bowling alley, girl. It was all over social media and everything. Oh, your mama didn't tell you? Oh, well, you know, I'm going to let you know what's going on for sure, okay? So, yeah, that happened. And then your uncle came around and sued your daddy. He did. He sued him, and girl, that was all over the blogs, too. Yeah, well, I think he got paid. I think they whooped his ass again. Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. Yeah, it's unfortunate, girl. Ma'am. That's just like, how do you tell that to a child when they come up? That's their family history. I can't. But anyway, let's get into it. So the baby, so he's being sued by Danny Lay's bro for a bowling alley beatdown. This is according to TMZ. They're saying that the baby is dealing with more fallout from his bowling alley beatdown of his baby mama's brother. There's so much going on with these terms, okay? Because now he's facing a lawsuit. Girl, they gonna find Mr. Brandon Bills again. All right. And it's a very unfortunate. Okay. I'm afraid somebody's really going to get hurt. All right. Now, Danny Lay's brother, Brandon Bills, is suing the rapper over their recent fight at the SoCal bowling alley. Now, according to the lawsuit obtained by TMZ, Brandon claims he walked by the baby not you walking by the baby. I don't know. I saw a different angle. Like you was ready to scrippity scrap, but you know, maybe they didn't get it from the very beginning. But anyway, so he said that he was walking by the baby in the bowling alley when the baby suddenly attacked him. Bro, you're not for the sit. He not for to sit up here. Listen, now I'm not here for nobody fighting down to the bowling alley, girl. But listen, You're not going to sit up here and act like you was just an innocent bystander just walking by and then the baby just jumped on you, because the angles that I saw, it looked like you was ready for that work. Okay. You wanted to throw them hands, and not you trying to sue this man when you just sat up here and put all these videos out about how you was ready to scrap whenever he ready, you ready. Okay. So they're saying that he left him, leaving him severely injured and in pain. You messing with your, see, this is, I want to follow this case. I need more details, because the way he got beat up and then turned around, jumped, he got jumped. Okay. Cause it wasn't a one-on-one. It wasn't like he just got beat up. The boy got jumped. Okay. So the way that, the boy ended up getting jumped down to the bowling alley by the baby and his people, he done turned around and got on social media, and up here, you know, he seemed like he was fine with minor scratches and stuff. Even after that incident happened, he got on live at a separate, probably like 24 hours later, and it looks like he was perfectly fine. You know, I'm sure he's suffering from severe embarrassment, right? Emotional distress, I feel, right? So I think he probably could get a coin off that. But yeah, so Brandon claims he didn't fight back. Baby, you couldn't. He couldn't fight back. Did you see how they had your hair? You couldn't fight back. Okay, you tried. This man was literally throwing you around like you were Raggedy Ann. Literally, the doll. Yes, sir. Okay, with your pigtails, throwing you around. They're saying, and says that he says that the baby's assault resulted in physical and psychological damage, plus medical bills and sustained disability. Of course. Girl, her uncle gonna get beat up again. I just feel, I mean, he gonna get jumped again. Okay. What did Portia Williams say when it came down to activism and they asked her her thoughts or something like that? She said, the funny thing about it is I'm gonna do it again. So that's all I'm hearing is Portia. I'm hearing those words. The funny thing about it is I'm gonna do it again. Like that's, he gonna get beat up again, y'all. I hate it. I hate it for him. I do, y'all. I do. But it's going to happen. What's going on? What's up, y'all, over here? And he gonna get paid. Look, Joel said, he gonna get paid again. Let us hope and pray. Didn't an eyewitness say Brandon approached the baby asking to have a conversation with him? I did hear that, but I wasn't sure. I did not see that, but I definitely heard that. Definitely heard that. I also heard that the baby walked up, and we saw that on camera where he knocked the drink out his hand, right? So I wonder if anybody has the footage right before the incident actually took place. What's up, everybody over here on TikTok? We're talking about a few topics here, the baby, love and marriage, Huntsville, DC, as well as some other messy things that's going on. So if you'd like to be a part of the conversation, feel free to come on over to YouTube. The link is in the bio. What y'all saying? Brandon threatened the baby on numerous occasions. The baby thought there was an imminent threat when he saw Brandon and defended himself. Come on with the attorney finna use that language. Come on, because the attorney finna take that caption right there and take it and reword it into the documentation and present it to the judge, okay? The lawsuit will get thrown out. And no, I don't condone violence. It just might, you know, especially when they use the evidence of the things he would say in different interviews and on his own platform, right? So it seems like he was out here encouraging that type of behavior. The only bad part, well, obviously it's all bad, but the most terrible thing for me is seeing him actually get jumped. You know what I'm saying? I thought that was like, come on now. Not you grabbing this boy by his hair and throwing him around. Brandon is me. I would sue too. I would sue the baby for the bank. Run me my coins, period. Now listen, Brandon, we can't have you up here taking all the baby money, because he's going to have to sit up there and pay your sister some coins too. Okay, he's going to have to pay for your niece. Just a little bit. But I guess he probably should have thought about that, huh? Don't forget to like the video on your way in. Yes, thank you so much, Portia Kayla. Yes. Right. That's what's upset. Disability. We all confused in America. Yes, that's what they say. Let me see what else they're over here reporting. As we reported, the brawl was caught on camera with the fight spilling into bowling lanes. Law enforcement says they're now investigating the baby for assault with a deadly weapon because Brandon was kicked in the head on the ground. Now, here's the thing for me, and y'all let me know. I just feel like if the police, if y'all wasn't there, and if ain't nobody sit up here and make a decision to say, hey, they want to press charges, why are y'all over here investigating? Not who's there, y'all. Who asked you to investigate? Ain't nobody asked you to investigate. Okay, but I guess, you know what I'm saying? I guess, girl. I guess they just kind of doing their job just a little bit, girl. I guess y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. The baby's already claimed it was self-defense. He was banned. He has been banned from the bowling alley. I don't think he cares to go to that bowling alley ever again. Anyway, right? Danny Lay's bro is suing the baby for the assault. He's suing him for assault, battery, emotional distress, and negligence. We reached out to the baby's camp, and they haven't gotten a word. They have not. They have not. Girl, this is a mess. He got like 5 lawsuits. And no, man, a group of people jumping on one person who didn't even swing first counts as self-defense? Question mark? I'm confused. Yikes. All right. Right. We shall see, girl. I ain't see him swing, but I don't know what happened. You know, I also didn't see him walking by like he said he had just walked by that man. You ain't just walked by that man. Okay. Because you look like you was ready to like square up, but the baby, you know what I'm saying, got at you first. It was set up from the jump. He knew how the baby would act. Brandon will drop the charges in lieu of the money. Not being banned from the bowling alley. He would have lost if he didn't have his little crew with him. That would have been very interesting, right? Because that it looks like Brandon actually trains for stuff like this, to like actually fight people. And I feel like everybody lost the war to the floor. Like if anybody really won the fight, to me, it was the floor. The way they was slipping and sliding and going all over the place, girl, the floor won for sure. Okay. And the moment he slipped on that floor, after the baby swung at him or whatever, I said, oh, baby, it's over. It's over. Ooh, you know, when you lose your balance, it's very hard to get it back. Okay. It's very hard to get it back when you're in the midst of, you know, a whooping. Yes, the floor. You said, yes, Phil, the floor is the winner. They won this round, honey. Brandon should sue the floor, not sue the floor. Let me look up the flooring company so we can sue. But I will say also, I mean, a lot of you guys that bowl say the lanes are already slippery. So add that to the drink that the baby spilled on the floor too. So they really was slip and slide all over the place. Whew. I'm just glad they didn't take Brandon and throw him into the pens, right? Girl, that would have been crazy. What's up, Mikey? What's going on? But yes, y'all, I just wanted to give y'all that real quick before we get into the other stuff. Because, you know, we're about to talk about love and marriage. But if I was Danny Lay, I would get full custody of the daughter because she got hella examples of the baby being violent towards other people. Ooh. Interesting. You know, Mari, my first thought was, well, she really ain't even got to worry about that because I don't even see him wanting to get his child. Right. However, it's one of those things where you want to always be prepared. Right. Because I know she wasn't expecting, and I sure was not expecting him to ever treat her the way that he did on live and embarrass her in front of everybody. Right. So she would want to do that to protect herself. Same way Dennis had to do over there with Portia. It was set up from the jump. I think I read that one. Let me go down and see what y'all. I'm actually happy that it happened in the bowling alley. It would have been far worse if they were outside on the concrete. Listen to me, all kind of scrapes. And then I feel like if Brandon was like on some like I'm gonna get at him or taunt him a little bit and let him throw the first leg, show he's an aggressor or whatever, it probably was smart because he ended up getting everything on camera. Right? At this party, he knew people was gonna have their phones out, or at least I would have thought that. Y'all should know people gonna have their phones out. Everybody gonna be recording this. Bro, this was a mess, honey. I would have grabbed a bowling ball and threw it. Not threw the bowling ball, honey. I'm surprised nobody did. Windmilling. Not him windmilling. Girl, he couldn't even win. He was getting windmilled. You told he should have started windmilling. Girl, no, he was getting windmilled. Okay? The way they was flinging him around. He was getting straight windmilled. Girl, y'all is a mess over here, girl. At the end of the day, I do the same for my sister. If I had one, true, you're not about to disrespect my sister and my niece, right? And I don't see too many men not sticking up for their sister. So he should have knew the boy was gonna want to see him, right? Because that was hella disrespectful. And then in addition to that, it wasn't just the sister. In addition to that, it was the family. Because remember, the baby came out and spoke ill of her parents and stuff. Like, I think he said that they didn't, I guess because the little girl was mixed or something like that, because she's black or whatever like that. Like, they didn't too much care for the fact that she was pregnant. She was going through her family struggles or whatever like that. So, yeah. I think he felt like, I think Brandy probably felt like, not only did you disrespect my sister, but you disrespected my family. I'm on your ass. So, child, but listen, baby, I can't blame Brandon for wanting to sue. If Brandon get any of this money, baby, that's one of the biggest flex ever. Yeah, you may have jumped me, but I got your money. So what's up? And I'm doing really good too. I'm doing really good with these coins over here that you gotta pay. Yikes, honey. Brandon said on site. On site is the 25-hour it's a 25-hour job. And he literally slipped on the job. Girl, I cannot with you, ma'am. Not him slipped on the job, girl. All right, y'all. So I just wanted to give y'all some quick small talk on the baby and Brandon bills, okay? Now, let's go ahead and scoot on over to what we really came here to talk about, okay? Let's talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, girl, because this trailer has dropped, and I need to know what y'all is thinking, girl. It's giving messy. It's giving, is Ariana gonna try and make an appearance on the show? Okay, is she gonna be trying to make an appearance on the show? Okay, because the things that it sounded, I don't know. When I was watching the trailer, I saw where Marceau said something about she came up, I guess, to black and because he said peasant. He said she came up to black, but I'm not willing to talk to no peasant. So when you say the peasant, of course, shout out to Martell because he gave that name. I'm thinking Ariana. Like, is she trying to make an appearance on the show? What is this? What's happening? What's going on, girl? Messy, messy, messy. We even hear Kimmy, and we'll get to that. So let's real quick. So we can see where Tisha and all of this shit really started at the reunion. And I've already done a video on that where really it started with Martell being the hoe. That's just number one. But outside of Martell being the hoe. Outside of that, it started with Carlos asking the guys, like, have y'all ever been around Martell and old girl, right? And Maurice sat up there and lied, girl. Maurice said, no, I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Meanwhile, his brother Marceau kept it honest and said yes. So shortly after that, shady boots, shady Mexican boots, shady Huntsville boots, Marceau decided that he was going to post on the page the image that you see down below of the guys being in Atlanta, confirming that his brother was a liar. But the way Tisha in the reunion last year tilted their head, let me already know. We already knew. We knew Maurice was out here lying to the people. But girl, I can't. So when he dropped this photo, this is the conversation we can see them having. Marceau and Tisha, she pretty much just calling him out, saying that, you know, you was shady, you was messy when you dropped that. So it seems like there might be slight friction that may happen between the two brothers. It might be just a little. I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot. They brothers, okay? I'm sure this ain't gonna be the first time they just speak this back. But that was a messy, Marceau. Why would you do that? Why would you drop that? And when you drop that, you had Martell in the comments shouting out Ariana and saying thank you for, you know, taking the picture, or shout out to her for taking the picture or whatever, which led her to open up and have more conversation to say. Girl, this is messy. Okay? Kim says, I don't want coleslaw on my TV screen. I think Mel has been through enough, and there's no way another woman that if my man had a baby is going to come and what? Proof off my show, you profit. That's what you mean. It's profit off of my show. I understand. Those brothers are hoes. Ooh, they have no loyalty towards each other. My goodness. Girl. Not the likeness. I can't. The likeness. Girl, I guess they still using that likeness, honey, this season. Okay, it looks like she tried to get her likeness on the screen, but I don't think that Mr. Marceau was willing to go out and have the conversation with her. Shout out to everybody over here on TikTok. If you'd like to be a part of the conversation as we talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, feel free to come on over to YouTube. The link is in the bio. What else? Yes, I saw quite a few people saying that. Now, before the full trailer came out, a lot of people were saying they are tired, okay, of Love and Marriage Huntsville, because they gave us a little bit of a snippet, and it seems like nothing was really going on, right? Like, this what y'all giving us, the same stuff. Like, I'm getting tired. But when they dropped this full one, I saw some of the conversations change, right? Because it seems like the drama isn't just going to be with Mel and Martell. It's going to be, girl, it's going to be with everybody. Okay, it's going to be with everybody. Everybody finna have some stuff going on. All right. Ooh, they're gonna blur out Ariana's face the whole time. That would be messed up. Bring somebody on the show and blur their face out, or limit them to a FaceTime call. I think she said she wouldn't do that though. Do like a FaceTime call or nothing. Right. Two-parent household. What's up, Kay? Y'all, so they're gonna have a conversation about that. What else we got over here? Some things that's gonna be happening up in this trailer. Miss Kimmy gonna be asking him about that linebacker. So it seems like Miss Ariana had the people tuned in over there on social media, honey. Yeah, the conversation is gonna come up about the linebackers, about the photo and things. And it seems like Maurice is gonna be very hesitant. What y'all think Maurice is actually gonna tell Kimmy? What y'all think he gonna tell her? I feel like Kimmy's not going to care too much, right? I think Kimmy's not going to care a whole lot about the linebacker thing. I think she just wants to know, but high key, some part of me feels like she's not going to care because of how old it is, right? But I don't know. Maurice will lie about the whole situation. You think so? Jasmine said he going to lie. Ooh, Phil said he going to a lie. That's what he going to say. He going to say a lie. Well, I will say this, Maurice, honey. The way you sat up there and flat out lied at the reunion, I'm not surprised that people feel like you might lie. All right? Because you politely act like you was thinking about it and said, no. And your brother was like, yes. Okay, your brother was looking at you like, fool, are you dumb? And then turned around and shaded you by dropping it, confirming that you're a liar. Now, why he had to throw salt in your game like that? Go ask Marceau. Like, Marceau, why you had to go do me like that? Okay? I've been on the straight and narrow. You over here jumping into my game. What? Send it to me. That's what's up. Send it to me, honey. I don't know if somebody probably already sent it to me or not on Twitter. Send it to me again. I know somebody sent me something the other day on Twitter that I haven't gotten a chance to like really look at. So send it to me because we can do that too. If it's giving, girl, it gotta give. But let's see what else. Maurice will lie about the whole situation. I agree. I don't think she's going to care either. Okay. Oh, y'all gonna have to tell me about that swindler stuff. Go on, send it to me. Ooh, Kim says he's a lawyer, so he lies. Okay. Oh, this the one you was telling me in the Discord. I think it was you. One of y'all recommended it in the Discord. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out on Netflix, y'all. I'm probably gonna watch it this weekend though, because I got a lot going on. So I'll probably watch it probably Saturday night and see what it's giving. Okay. And then if it's good enough, we might chat about it. All right. So what else we got over here? What else is happening over here in this juicy trailer? Because the trailer was juice. It was juice, honey. Miss Tisha mama, Miss Wanda, still all in the business. Still in the business. First of all, I'm trying to find out where the conversation even came from about Marceau getting an apartment with Martell. What was that? She was like, did you rent an apartment with Martell? And first of all, Marceau is hilarious. Hilarious. He said, girl, even if I did have a secret, do you think I'm going to tell you? And that be the thing for me. Miss Wanda be thinking everybody could talk to her. Remember at the reunion this past season and how she felt like she could go to Mel and talk to Mel. And her mama, Mel's mom is like, what makes you think my daughter going to have a conversation with you? What is that? Okay, so I don't know where Miss Tisha mama gets this thing where she feel like everybody just gonna confide in her and share stuff with her. I don't understand it. Wanda J. Blige, that's the new name for Miss Wanda. Wanda J. Blige, girl. The La Oya is what y'all call them. The La Oya, hilarious. Thank you so much, Mikey. It's 205 folks in here enjoying the live. Question mark. What? Go ahead and give us some likes. Okay, go ahead and hit that like button. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Yeah, it's a new trailer. I think it's on the full trailer that I saw. I don't want to get their name wrong. OMFG Reality. I feel confident that I said it right. OMFG Reality on Instagram. They had it up there. So there's a much longer one. Yes. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to find out, Dana. They have a whole smash house. Girl, that is ruthless. Girl, if he did get an apartment with Martell, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I believe that yet. I can't say that I believe that 100%, even though I don't know these people enough to know for sure. Even though I don't know these people to know for sure, I don't know. I don't know yet if I believe it. I'm gonna have to watch the show first. I'm gonna have to watch it and then see. But if so, that is so messy. And it's only going to give more validation to what Martell has already said about the 20 women's. In the words of Miss Wanda. And validation, Miss Mel done already called it. She already called it a long time ago, right? When she talked to Tisha. And Tisha was like, well, if you know something, tell me. And Mel was like, I'm not going to tell you nothing. You ain't going to believe it anyway, so I'm going to let you do what you do. You got it. Go ahead. Whatever you want to do, girl. This is messy. We love to see it, though. We love to see it. Why? I have questions. I'm just asking a question. Mama Wanda, I can't. I was just asking a question. Girl, I cannot. Especially when Mama Wanda be trying to change up her voice, y'all. She be trying to change her voice up like, I don't know if she be trying to sound like more professional or something. And it just come out so much more country. It goes from ghetto to country. It's so funny. Okay. It's crazy because, you know, even though Mama Wanda can get on your nerves, gotta love Mama Wanda, right? She's funny. Hilarious. I'm just asking a question. I wonder if any of the ladies on the show wanted to low-key make mince meat out of Miss Wanda. I feel like Kimmy and Mel, more so Kimmy. I feel like Kimmy has been extremely irritated by Miss Wanda. But it seems like her and Tisha might get on one accord, possibly because we see them having like a sit down when she talks to Tisha about Mel throwing some type of party or something like that, or her cousin being there, but Tisha not being invited. So I'm like, are y'all cool now? What made you feel comfortable enough to go ahead and sit down with Tisha to let Tisha know, hey, Mel brought you up quite a few times at this event? But I ain't gonna say Mel did it. I think she just said there was a lot of Tisha talk. So that Tisha talk could have came from somebody else. It probably didn't even come from Mel. But we shall see, girl. I just want to know. I want to see that. Like, how did y'all come back together? Because at the reunion, Kimmy was extremely frustrated with Miss Wanda, with both of them, actually, with Tisha and Miss Wanda. I think it opened up that they all cheat, but the wives just know, but not know. It's normalized, it seems, in Alabama. I don't think it's limited to Alabama. I feel like it's normalized in a lot of places, probably. Girl, I don't know. Well, they probably be out here doing that down into the Atlanta. What else y'all saying? When Miss Wanda says she's doing better than the other parents on the show, I hollered when she approached Miss Val. And that was so disrespectful. That was so disrespectful of her trying to down these other folks' kids, talking about stuff. She doing better as a parent. Girl, bye. And you must forgot that you're talking to a parent whose child actually made room for your child to actually be on this platform and for you to be on it. So you need to like be careful and mind your business. Mind yourself, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? Because had it not been for Mel and Martell, as much as people don't want Martell on the show, had it not been for the both of them approaching Carlos for such an opportunity, none of them would even have it. So Miss Wanda, Blue Ivy, girl, calm down. Okay. Thank you so much, Phil, for the super chat. Oh, big. So you just saw the trailer? I will be tuned into the show. Lewis ain't going to bust a grape in a food fight. Mel been a mess. Listen, Lewis is out here trying to put his grapes on the table for sure. Comical. Let me tell you, Marcelo looked like in that trailer like he wanted to punch the out of Mr. Lewis for sure. What else we got over here? Y'all, what is Martell? What we gonna do with Martell, y'all? because he ain't going nowhere. So what are we going to do with Martell, okay? Is he coming out with a men's calendar? First of all, in the first clip, he was talking to somebody about not wanting to ruin Maurice's marriage over some things that were said or whatever, as far as, I guess, like the linebacker and stuff like that. Yeah, but what we going to do with first of all, let me go back. Number one, I do need y'all to tell me what we're going to do with Martell. But outside of that, it's interesting to hear Martell say that he doesn't want to ruin anybody's marriage, because I feel like he didn't give a damn what happened with Marceau and their marriage last time when he got caught up and Miss Mel was done, you know, and he started dropping tea. So you out here acting like you ain't been around or been with 20 women. Okay? Yikes. Listen, y'all, it's messy in the comments. Girl, not y'all asking about Martell and Destiny, girl. I don't know. I don't see Destiny doing such a thing, so I'm going to say no. I don't think anything is there. I think they might be getting closer as friends, possibly. She knew Martell longer than she's known Mel. If y'all recall from the last reunion, she wasn't really as talkative or like responsive to Destiny. Mel wasn't as responsive to like the text messages and the callbacks and stuff like that when it came to Destiny, because Mel just wanted to decompress. She didn't want to be around the cast like that, all that other great stuff, right? So because Mel and Destiny may be in this odd place, it could possibly be bringing Destiny closer with Martell. Not that they got anything going on, you know, but maybe they just like, I mean, she's already been friends with him prior to it. Then Martell is close friends with her ex. Now, Martell might be whatever he do in the streets. He might be for the streets or whatever y'all say. But I don't know if he'll go that far to cross that line with his good friend that happens to be the ex of another. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say no. I don't think they're a thing. I just think they're really good friends. I'm keeping hope alive. Even though we know how people really do be getting down in these streets, girl, they don't be caring. But at the end of the day, as we speak on Martell and Destiny, at this time, I'm not going to say that I believe it. Okay, I need more people. I need more proof. Okay. Good night, Simply Beautiful. How you go from building houses to a calendar boy? You go from that to that when your wife finally decides she's gonna tap the hell out, and you don't study so that you can get your own builder's license. Yikes. And now that he has this fame, I feel like Martell is going further and further away from, I don't know, I'm not sure what his exact purpose is, but if it's supposed to be in real estate, I just feel like he's going further and further away from that. And I just don't think that's a good thing. So hopefully, but then also people can have fun and still be about be about business and stuff too, like real estate or whatever. But I would like to see in this coming season, Martell actually sitting down and studying for this builder's license or whatever, so that he can move forward in that process. Because it would be amazing if Love and Marriage Huntsville has the same amount of seasons as like Atlanta and other shows, right? And I feel like it's very possible. Okay, as long as there's a good audience, there could possibly be a longevity in this. But should there be the case where it's not, what are you going to fall back on? I just feel like go ahead and study now. I feel like the fame is really, heightened for him. And that's where all of his attention is. Martell saying that is the same as someone saying, I'm not trying to get in your business, but right? So much you ain't trying to ruin nobody's marriage, but you're going to hop down in that damn photo comment post and sit up there and say, shout out to such and such, and then go at her name for taking the picture. Baby, you be all with the mess, and you knows it. You knows it. Okay? I cannot. Steph says, I just want someone to give him some advertising for maybe cologne, suits, shirts, or something, because that fake advertising he did when he rolled up at Destiny Beauty Supply was not it. First of all, what happened to that company? Is he still out here being the errand boy for them? What happened to that? Okay. Dudes can't build no more houses, so he is stripping to keep the lights on. Y'all gotta cut it out. First of all, y'all out here acting like y'all not finna go watch Martell strip. That's the thing for me. Y'all acting like y'all not finna go out here and check that man out as he strip a little song, shake a little song. First of all, I don't believe he no stripper. However, if he was, it's y'all acting like y'all wouldn't go. That's what it is for me. Let me see what y'all saying. Yet another season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, and I haven't still seen Miss AC after all the antics. Oops. Hi, yikes. Okay. Embarrassing. What else we got going on over here on this little trailer, bro? This is when Marceau decided he was going to clap off on Mr. Lewis, and I know it's from that reunion. A lot of this is stemming, sounds like, from the reunion and how people was coming off. Okay, Tiffany and Lewis only been married for like what, a year or something like that, and they trying to give all this advice. And Marceau, the boy, he not trying to take it, and you not for the, Marceau look like he finna be mad. He, like, when he gives this stern face, I don't know if I've ever seen Marceau do that. I just feel I don't know if I've seen him look like he really wanted to fight somebody. I seen him look defeated and tired, right? Ready for this to be over. But I don't think I've ever seen him like, boy, I've come across there and come across your head. That's what it's giving. Thank you so much, Steph, for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Girl, yes, LaToya. Girl, you got to go watch this trailer. Go to OMFG Reality and watch the trailer. It's good. It's a good one. It's a good one, girl. It's a good one. Okay. Yeah, so then Lewis goes, what we see on the trailer is that he gonna go and have a conversation with Tiffany. Like, if they want to comfort us, baby, then let's rock and roll. Like, comfort me, baby. Let's go. Come. And I'm like, ooh, child. Okay. Are you going to be ready for that? Because you also talked that stuff last season, Lewis, where you said they better be glad it didn't go a different way, or they better be glad that we were at a certain space, because if we were, remember he was back there mowing the lawn with Tiffany and he said some slick stuff like that. And I think it came up at the reunion, but he didn't really want to address that. He wanted to kind of like move past that. And Lewis, it's okay if you're not that type of person that's about that energy. Everybody's not about out here trying to fight or lead with aggression and all this other stuff. Everybody's not like that. They just not. And it's okay. I think the issue becomes when you're not that type of person, yet you try to come off like you are when we know that you're not. So I feel like, I mean, you ain't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? That's okay. If that ain't how you is, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, yikes. It's the fact that you can't remember who Lewis is. He's the guy in the middle, girl. That's Miss Tiffany's man. They just came on last season. Yeah, Naturally, Mar says they all bark and no bite. There's that. Lewis better be glad I didn't take that shot. That's what he said. He better be glad I didn't take that shot. Yes, he did say something like that, Candace. Thank you. And when he got to the reunion, he just wasn't about that. He wasn't about that at that time. So that's not who you are, and that's okay. Just say that. Tiffany and her husband are going to have to give something this season. They're going to have to give us something. They're going to have to. Carlos, come to the front. Because if they do not give us entertainment, we need to find another amazing couple in Huntsville. Hell, they could be on the borderline of Tennessee, to be honest with you, baby. But yes, you're going to have to find somebody else. Okay, even if when I say borderline of Tennessee, I mean if you got to just go to the little outskirts right there at the point of Tennessee and pull them into Huntsville. They do what you need to do. But listen, or you ain't even got to do that. You can reach down to Birmingham and find a great person and pull them up to Huntsville. Okay, they'll take that little drive up there if these people are not giving. Look at me taking from my home state. Now you could find somebody else in Alabama. I'm sure they'll be down if Tiffany and Lewis not gonna continue to be dry. What else? Lewis is not about that life, but I am here for a man being on the show to call out the other men, even though Lewis is fake to me. He definitely be calling them out. I feel like Martell be calling them out too. We just don't be liking the messenger. All I want is for Destiny to spill her tea. No more secrecy. Open up, B, or leave. Listen. I would absolutely love that. I do feel like in order for her to really open up, it might require him to come onto the show, and that's not something he's willing to do. I can only see him wanting to do that if she doesn't give a clean story, or you know what I'm saying, gives him something to where he has to come out and defend himself. But she ain't want to talk about it really at the reunion. And I really thought that for Carlos to be a person that really produces great television, from all that I've seen all the way back from years ago, I felt like it was a bit unfair to allow her to escape. So I'm hoping they're able to pull more out of her this season, because I really don't think that's fair to all of the other individuals. But did y'all notice over here on the main thing, Lewis and Tiffany are not added? They not a part of this. So I feel like when I see that, y'all are replaceable. So y'all better get it together and hope that you stay. Y'all are definitely coming off as extras and friends of the show. But anyway, girl, let's see what else we got over here. What's up, everybody over here on TikTok? We're currently talking about love and marriage, Huntsville. If you like to be a part of the conversation, come on over to YouTube. The link is in the bio, okay? Next up, what we see, Miss Kimmy having a conversation with Miss Mel. It sounds like Kimmy was telling Mel that men always cheat or something like that. Like it's inevitable or something. Like, I don't think she said inevitable. I can't, recall her words, but they definitely were speaking on men being cheaters. That was happening. And then it led to Mel kind of having a conversation with Kimmy about Tisha, right? And how she overheard Tisha and Destiny having a conversation. Obviously, it was a conversation about her. But we'll find out what that's going to be about, girl. I'm like, girl, the girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Hey, yikes. It's so much so that so from that conversation and Miss Mel inviting Kimmy out to like some house slumber party thing, girl, it's gonna lead to a lot of drama, obviously, to where we're gonna see Tisha really come at her cousin. And I don't know about y'all, but it was really interesting to see Tisha in this with this type of, you did that, mother, and you da-da-da-da. I've never seen Tisha like that, number one. So it's a few things. Either Tisha tired of people coming at her sideways on this show, and she finally about to put her cootie twat on the table and let y'all know what's up, or Tisha know who to try, okay? Because she knows that she could talk to her cousins any kind of a way for the most part. Because Tisha was over there saying, you did that bullshit. And her cousin said, bull crap, bull crap. I said, ma'am, don't get on the screen acting like you say bull crap. Okay, do you really? Because I feel like you be up there cussing and fussing, right? You might not be, but I'm just saying some bull crap. Girl, you ain't finna say bullshit to me and I'm finna respond with a bull crap. Only way I'm gonna be delicate with you is if you made room for me to be a part of this show, but no, ma'am. Do you see what I'm saying? Is it me? Let me know. Let me know if y'all, okay. I think Destiny has decided to be a friend of, because I don't think she's gonna open up. There's that. I think Tisha be holding back, and that's why she acts like that. I think she's more like Wanda than we know. Ooh. Okay. Is this Tisha's cousin from last season? Because that lady was thirsty for camera time. And you know what? That's what I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if that was the same girl from last. See, I don't know. She kind of look a little different, but I'm not sure. What else? Tabitha, you can see the trailer on OMFG Reality on Instagram. OMFG, oh my God, Reality on IG. So what else we got? So yeah, that's gonna go down, girl. How about we got Destiny in the booth? How about Destiny is in the booth singing? Y'all think Destiny can sing? I do. I don't know why. I feel like she do got a voice. Y'all let me know. I feel like she can sing. And I hope this doesn't spark any type of issue. Thank you so much, thank you, J28T. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. What was I finna say? I hope that this doesn't bring a rift or be one of the reasons as to why the two ladies are getting into it. Because, Mel is the one that's the singer around here, period. putting out music and things. But it looks like Miss Destiny about to go lay down some vocals, or she about to go and bust a rap. But the way her mouth is open in this picture, I feel like she out here singing her heart out. So I feel like she can sing. Candace. Candace said, I hope she sounds better than Mel. Okay. Thank you so much, Latoya. I appreciate it. Thank you. Destiny in the studio dropping some beats. Shout out to Nene Lee's. I hope she can actually sing. I feel like she can, but we're going to see. We're going to find out for sure. What Nene's song was, come on and get this. Come on and get this. Nene Miss, she was going to put that song out, baby. Come on and come on and come on and come on. Come on and get this. Come on. It's giving Michael Jackson. But anyway, it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. What else? That's true. It's always auto-tune, right? It's always auto-tune. But what else I wanted to say? Oh, girl, remember when Mel told, well, not remember, we saw in the clip where Mel tells Destiny, I'm done. I'm not going to let y'all use me for a storyline. And when Destiny said, girl, you act like everything is really about you or something like that, and it ain't, I said, girl, this friendship over. This dead. This is dead. I don't know. I mean, we kind of saw where it was going last season, but now it's really going there. Girl, and I hate to say it, you know, y'all may not like Mel or whatever, but girl, I'm with Mel because you have been using her as a storyline. And I say that because you're more into what she got going on than what you got going on. You ain't even telling us your stuff, but y'all sitting up here telling Tiffany that she needs to open up and she needs to say more things. So, yeah, y'all have been using Mel as a storyline. You've been over here filming with Martell, going back and forth and whoop, 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 and the conversations primarily be about Mel. You did, okay? I'm sorry. It's giving using Mel as a storyline. So, there's that. And I was going to say, well, if her being a friend of the show, it's okay for her to not share more of her life. That's okay. No, it's not. Especially if we're trying to require more of Tiffany and Louis to share more of their life. If we're required, and they're not even on the dang on cover. As you see, they're not even on the cover. So obviously it's confirmed that they are indeed friends of the show. So if they're going to be friends of the show and we're asking them to share more, I feel like it's not fair to them or the other cast members if she's not required to share more. I just, you know, that's just what I think, guys. I'm sorry. That's just what I think. Ooh, Miami Gardner said, girl, we know more about Tiffany than Destiny. And there's that. Yikes. Everyone has been using Mel as a storyline. And there's that. So Miss Girl is exhausted with y'all, and I don't blame her. Right, I've said it. The Holts have carried Love and Marriage Huntsville. They have. In some form, it has been expected of them to carry because they created the show, right? So it's like, yeah, I kind of expect them to. So now it's transitioning. What are we getting now as it transitions? These two are not together. Yeah, their storyline is going to continue to be there, Mel and Martell with their co-parenting, but it's gonna, like, people are gonna get tired of seeing them argue for real. So now it's time for the other couples to stand up and arise to the occasion, right? And let's see what y'all bring in. Now I just feel like Destiny don't like. Listen, I don't want to see it, but some part of me want to see it. Like I feel like Mel don't even know enough. So what I was gonna say is, I would hate to see it, but would want to see it if Mel ended up lashing out and kind of told some of Destiny's tea. But again, that's one of the reasons why she ain't like Tiffany, right? Because Tiffany dropped some of her tea. But Destiny also, I feel, doesn't give Mel enough about her own stuff because she probably don't want her to take it and use it on the show. Right? So, but you can ask her every chance you get about what's going on in her life. And then be upset about who she friends with and if she defends somebody more than you and yada, 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 girl. It's the mess. We're going to see how it play out, though. They call Melody extra, but she has to be peppy to lift the drop. The what? The drab. The what? I agree. We still don't know a lot about Destiny, and she has been on longer than Tiffany. Carlos better question Marceau and Tisha at the reunion because we got nothing from them at the last reunion, and that's on that. There's that, child. We gonna see how this play out. I feel like Mama Wanda storyline about better than anybody's. Well, not Mel and Martell's, but better than the other couples. The way she be coming in Marceau and questioning him and going in about his stuff more than Tisha do. Ooh, girl. But there's that, honey. There's that. I want Martell to produce a Destiny single. Why would you want Martell to do that? That's messy, girl. Why would he do that? Oh, okay, a boring cast. Gotcha. Let's not act like Destiny's storyline wasn't about her friendship with Mel. And still tied to Mel. Her using Mel for a storyline. And it's about to be about the same thing this season. Especially when Destiny has a sit down with Tisha and she tells Tisha how, I guess, Mel came to her and told her that she wasn't talking to her because she was sitting or, becoming friends or whatever with her enemy. I wonder how that conversation played out. I don't know if Mel truly sees Tisha as an enemy or if she truly called her an enemy. But the way Tisha act like they were cool and then she flipped at the reunion by calling Mel a user, Mel at this point probably does feel like that girl is, could be an enemy to her. But we're going to see what she exactly said and whether Destiny actually relayed those words accurately. Right? But this is for the definitely give another good season, I think. I would like to see Miss Wanda's husband and boyfriend on the show. That would be interesting. Yeah, they probably don't want to have nothing to do with that. Who knows? I low-key like Destiny, but I hate getting nothing but air molecules from. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Let's go ahead and switch over real quick, guys, okay? Because they dropped some tea, okay? OWN has dropped not only the trailer for Love and Marriage Huntsville, but they also dropped a snippet for Love and Marriage DC. Now, if you guys can recall, just a few months ago or a few weeks ago, we learned that Monique Samuels is expected to be on Love and Marriage. At the time, they were calling it DMV, but now it's officially being called Love and Marriage DC with Miss Monique Samuels actually being a part of that. So let me see if I can, okay. So she about to be on the show, y'all. I need to hear y'all thoughts. Y'all need to go ahead and be hopping down in these comments and let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you're feeling about Monique being a part of the new franchise over there in DC for Love and Marriage DC. Now, Miss Girl decided that she was going to take to her, social media and she put some things up. Let me see. I want to make sure that you guys are seeing this. Okay, perfect. So you guys are seeing this, okay? So this is what Monique says. She says, finally, the cat's out the bag. That's been a hard secret to keep, especially since it was leaked a few weeks ago. Okay? Now, mind y'all, I already told y'all that it was indeed leaked not too long ago. Right. So somebody did end up putting it out there. I think it was TV Deets that dropped it. And then shortly after TV Deets dropped the announcement, we ended up seeing some footage as well that leaked of her. I guess she was having like an opening or something at a mall. And they said a lot of the cast members didn't even show up for it. So I said, oh, not y'all not showing up on Monique already. I feel like that's shady. But we're going to see how that plays out, all right? Now, Carlos also made a post about this, and he says, we and she is back. Love and Marriage Huntsville returns March 19th and introducing the latest franchise, Love and Marriage DC, starring Miss Monique Samuels, okay? Buckle your seats because, baby, all right, obviously it's going to be messy, okay? Now, what else we got going on? Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me turn that off and then I'll cut it on in a second. So then she goes on to say that she's screaming, she's gagging, all of that. Only the king could bring her back to reality. Okay, so she's back. She is back. Everybody, I got to hear what you guys are saying in the comments. But before we get to what you guys are saying in the comments, I'm going to go ahead and play an audio for you guys to go ahead and check out from Miss Monique.
Thank you. Yeah, so it was leaked a few weeks back, and I couldn't say anything, y'all. So finally, I can tell y'all, I am going to be a part of the amazing cast of Love and Marriage DC, baby. I'm so excited. Yes, y'all, this is going to be incredible. It's already been an incredible experience. I had a lot of reality TV PTSD. And, you know.
All right, you guys, did you get to hear that? I'm not sure if you guys got a chance to hear that. Let me know if you did or you did not get a chance to hear that. Let me check the comments. Did you guys hear the full video? Let me know if you all heard the full video, or did I click off of it too soon? See what you guys are saying over here. Not y'all throwing tomatoes, girl. Not y'all throwing tomatoes. Let me play it again. I just want to play it again and be on the safe side to make sure everybody got a chance to hear that. So let me play it one more time for y'all.
Thank you. Yeah, so it was leaked a few weeks back, and I couldn't say anything, y'all. So finally, I can tell y'all, I am going to be a part of the amazing cast of Love and Marriage DC, baby. I'm so excited. Yes, y'all, this is going to be incredible. It's already been an incredible experience. I had a lot of reality TV PTSD. And, you know, I had to go through the motions, but everything's been good. It's been good. So yes, the king, Carlos the King, is the only person that could possibly have me back on reality TV.
All right, did y'all go ahead and get into all of that? Okay, I had to double check because it kind of froze on my end, and I just wanted to make sure that you guys saw the full clip. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, LB. So I'm glad that I went ahead and replayed it because I did click off too soon. So sorry about that. All right. So the trainer situation better be talked about. My God, Candace. My God. Okay, y'all decent. Okay. KB says another show I'll pass on. I'll keep up through your reviews. Okay. We have Kendra saying, I'm happy for Monique. I hope this is a good look for her. Okay. Happy for her, but she needs to keep her temper together. We know Giselle Green with envy. All right. I love her locks. I want to know what kind of check she getting now. I don't think it's going to be as much as Bravo. But you know, I think I don't know if she probably got into it for the check or if she got into it for the image, right? To be able to show a different side of her than what we've seen. Let's see. Tango said, I heard a girl, don't play it again. Don't play it. No. Don't play it no more. Hilarious. What, leaked, or did her family members accidentally tell? Again, I do remember that. I like that she's a part of this franchise, but my God, I know her neck stronger than a mug. That hair looked like it weighs 18 pounds in the confessional. My goodness, okay? Nerlene is throwing tomatoes, period. What's up? Monique looks good. Come on, and glow and melanin popping. Good living. Okay. All right. Candace says that, Candace says that she is fake and she is phony. My God. All right. Nerlene says Monique's a great, did I say it right? Great, my soul. Ugh. All right. Candace says we don't need fake and phony Monique on our TV screens again. Ooh, well, I will review it. I will review it for those of you guys that feel like you won't be tuning in. I'll watch it so you don't have to. She's going to be great without those chicken heads on fake ass Real Housewives of Potomac. Oh my goodness. We're gonna see how it plays out. We're gonna see how it goes, right? On this upcoming Love and Marriage DC. Okay. I hope Love and Marriage DC will be good. I've heard not so good things about Monique Samuels. I don't watch Real Housewives of Potomac, so I'm interested in seeing her on this show with fresh eyes. Claire, I've witnessed Monique on Real Housewives of Potomac, and I could not stand her. You know, I did not like her at all, especially when the altercation took place. I really disliked her even more because I just felt like the whole situation was fake. And honestly, like just her response to it afterwards, and you know, the lack of remorse towards somebody that had only shown themselves to try to be your friend the entire season. Even tried to avoid conflict with you for the most part, but for some reason she was the person that you went after versus the ladies you should have gone after. So because of that, I really had a disdain for her. However, I will say, I'm open to seeing how she is going to be on this show. I do feel like sometimes when you're with a different group of people, some group of people can bring out one, you know, a certain side of you versus another. I do feel like if we see the same type of antics this season, did we know like, girl, okay, you've been fake this whole time. Like that shit, okay, cool. We was right when how we felt about you from the beginning, right? So I'm open to seeing it. I know Carlos produces some great TV, so I'm gonna watch it off the strength of Carlos alone, and that's just on Pete. Okay, just on P, I'm definitely going to do that. But we're gonna see what she gives. You know, I've already said this in a review before. In a video before. People have a right to, you know, change their minds. If she didn't want to do reality then, if she wants to do it now, I feel like a lot of people do that. So, if she wants to do it now, I mean, I see nothing wrong with it. You know, what else did I want to say about that? I can't think. I can't remember what else I wanted to say about that. But I'm open to checking it out and seeing how she's going to be, and if she's going to actually show us a different Monique, because she said, get to know me in my wholeness or my fullness or whatever it is, you know. So we'll see. We're going to see. I know I don't want no cookie cutter nothing. I know I don't want to see her getting on Love and Marriage DC, and it's just like, oh, life is great. Life is perfect. Me and my hubby bought this, and we got that, and this and that, and my kids, and but no, ma'am. Okay. I want to see other stuff. Like you can have that in there because that's the reality of your life. You know what I'm saying? If things are good, they're good. But I don't want to just see that. All right. So let me see what you guys are saying. Monique ain't changed not one bit. Cause a snake don't change his skin. But they shed it, don't they? She can't shed some things. Let me know, Candace. You don't think she should? I'm gonna know for sure when I watch this show. See what she giving. It's healed to the what? It always held to the null. It's held to the null for me. I can't stand Monique. She is a lying, snaking, bro. Okay, gotcha. Yes, ma'am. I respect it. She's the same person who said she didn't need reality TV. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Woo. I heard Candace was fired from RHOP. Her contract wasn't renewed. Yes, a lot of us heard that. And I also did a video on that on yesterday where she responded to that and said that that is actually not true. So we shall see. Filming is coming up soon. So I feel like that's when we're going to know for sure. But we shall see. We shall see. She said, yeah, let's just make sure we watch Jamie's reviews on the show. Thank you, Candace. Yeah. Check me out, girl. Check me out. I hear the couples Monique might I hear the couples Monique brought onto Love and Marriage DC have more mess going on than Monique and her husband do. I hear the couples drama is juicy. Interesting. I can see that too. I can see that being the case. But I don't like that. If you're going to be the showrunner and the show going to be centered around you, come on now. Carlos, let us not find out that you signed her up on this show for her to not keep it real and to keep it phony. Like, let us not. I want to believe he didn't, even though we did, even though you did say that. I want to believe that he didn't. So we're going to see what the show is giving. And also, when I saw it on their Instagram page at the bottom, they said this show is coming this spring. So I don't think it's going to drop on the same exact day as Love and Marriage DC. I'm sorry, Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I think it's going to drop this spring, as they said. So it makes me wonder, are they going to take over Saturday nights as a whole? Or are they going to probably put it on Friday nights right after Ready to Love, or what's going to happen? But we'll check it out, you know what I'm saying? And we'll go ahead and, chatty patty it on up over here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and switch over. This is messy, okay? Because we got to talk about some messy topics, okay? So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get into it as we get ready for This Is Messy Live. This is messy, honey. Y'all, please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button, okay? Let me see what we over here looking like, right? Because we have over 200 people, almost 300 people in the chat. So y'all, please definitely go over and make sure you hit the like button. If you supporting your girl, let me feel that you support me. You feel what I'm saying? Let me feel it, honey. All right, I know y'all out there multitasking. I know y'all probably got me on the TV. Meanwhile, somebody else over there scrolling on Instagram, girl. So just go ahead and pop out, go over to YouTube, hit that tap, tippity, tap. And then, just go ahead and scoot on over. Right, so let me see what we looking like. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, so let's get into some things I want to talk to y'all about, because this story is really messy. It's crazy. And it's very, very unfortunate. Okay, so let me go ahead and put this young lady up on the screen here. All right, so I came across this story and I definitely want to read it to you guys. Okay, they're saying Florida woman accused of using PPP loan to hire hitman. Girl, what you had going on that you done sat up here and hired a hitman with your PPP loan? First of all, ma'am, what kind of business did you run for you to get money to go and hire a hitman? Anybody that got the backstory, girl, drop it. I need y'all to drop it. Anybody that got the backstory, drop it down in the comments, girl. They're saying a Florida woman who was reportedly given a U.S. $15,000 federal payroll protection loan last April has been accused of using the money to hire a hitman to kill a TSA agent. Okay, Jasmine Martinez, 33, reportedly received the loan on April 20th, 2021, 2 weeks before a man wearing a black hoodie sweatshirt shot LaShante Jones to death as she walked to her apartment building with her 3-year-old daughter. Not her walking to her apartment building and y'all just thought y'all was finna clap. Girl, I slick want to fight because this was uncalled for, okay? Oh my God. The Miami-Dade police said in an arrest warrant dated on February 9th, Jones, who's 24, was a TSA employee at a Miami international airport. So girl, let this have been about a man. And he out here walking free and about to go lay his DICK somewhere else. You know they're not paying the rent. Anyway, let's keep going. Martinez reportedly made withdrawals from her bank account totaling more than $10,000 in the days before the killing. Okay, Martinez, who was denied any involvement, she's denied any involvement in the slaying, allegedly nursed a long-standing grudge against Jones after several negative interactions. What were those negative interactions? Is y'all not gonna tell us? What was they about, girl? Miami-Dade police last week also announced that arrest of Javon Carter, an baby, not you being an ex-convict. And you out here getting in more trouble. Okay. Martinez was arrested along with Carter and a third man, Romel Robinson, earlier this month. Martinez and Robinson were charged with first-degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder in the killing of Jones. Carter was charged with first-degree murder in the attempted murder of Jones' daughter, who was grazed by bullets in the attack. Girl, I want to fight. Cause this is crazy. Girl, you got $15,000 and you mean to tell me you use 10 racks to get somebody clapped? Lock her up. Just lock her up. Even if, and I hate the young lady passed away. I really do. So unfortunate. I really hate that she passed away. But I would have loved for Miss Martinez to have been locked up for getting $15,000 and using 10K of them to get somebody clapped. What did Miss Ma'am do to you? Girl, this is messy. This is stupid. This is ghetto. I hate it. I really hate that, yo. And this girl left behind a 3-year-old daughter because of yo bitch. That's so messed up. And you 33 years old and you done, your whole life gone. 33, gone. I hate it. Help high. Yes, Kay. Help high. I hate it. Girl. Thank you, Claire. She had a beauty salon. That's how she got the PPP loan money. I can hear that. Yeah, she must have been trying to get some. Well, she must have been trying to get some get back. Yeah, but why? Were they messing with the same guy that had kids by the same person? Now he wanted to go back home to prison. Girl, cut it out. Cut it out. I would have to turn to Switchblade Susie and cut her. Her mugshot looked like she did it. Listen, yikes. So she gonna have 5K left in jail time with no money. D ain't that serious. It's enough out here. It is, and you actually can go and purchase them as well. However, I need to know the true reason behind why she did this. This is crazy. Girl, the hood. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, she hired a hitman with her PPP loan money. Girl, they should have jailed her for that. Like, girl, you mean to tell me you got 15 racks and just, I can't deal. Okay. Harold had assaulted the victim back in 2016, but the case didn't go through again in 2018. The case was still in the court when the victim was killed. All this over a man. So it is over a man, Claire. So it is over a man? Yikes. So the dude she was messing with assaulted the young lady back in 2016. The case didn't go through. And again in 2018, he violated her in 2018 as well. And the case was still in court when the victim was, what a dummy. What a dummy, bro. What a dumbass. Well, had to bring you guys that story, okay? I know it's crazy. I had to bring it to y'all. I had to go and let y'all know what's going on here in these streets, girl. Such a very unfortunate situation, and I hate it. Yeah, 300, over 300 in the chat. Go ahead and hit that like button. Okay, thank you guys so much. All right, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Let's go ahead and get into more of this. Is messy, okay? So actually, I feel like these are out of order. So give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure. Did I delete them? All right. Let me get them back in here. Let me get them back. Girl. And then we can really get into some things, okay? While I'm giving y'all this brief little intermission, y'all already know what to do. Let me make sure this is right. Okay, cool. I think we on track. Okay. So let's get into it. Okay. Question number 1. Y'all ready? I haven't read these, y'all, so I hope they good. They usually be good. Shout out to 6 Brown Chicks chat. Okay. I hope they good. All right. So the first question says, I figured dating outside my race would bring better results. I worked on my body, got my credit score, etc. I attract a quality non-black man. So far, I have had my money stolen. Hold on, let me go back. I read it wrong. I figured dating outside my race would bring better results. Okay. Girl, the BMs definitely be trash for sure. But it's a lot of these trash non-BMs too. But anyway, I worked on my body, my credit score, etc. to attract, not you working. Wait a minute. Girl, you should do that for you. What you mean? You should do that for your credit scores for you. Why do you need to do your credit work? I mean, girl, I guess. I mean, you want to have a good one when you go into a marriage and stuff like that, girl. So y'all both be on one accord, girl. But even if you don't get him, I mean, you still should want to work on your own shit, right? Well, anyway, I worked on my body, my credit score, etc., to attract a quality non-black man. So far, I've had my money stolen. Her white ex, y'all. The white. It ain't funny. The white ex stole her money, and now she got dumped, and she's 6 months pregnant by the Latin ex. Girl, not them all being the same, regardless of the race. Help her. Okay. Best advice for finding love: find it in yourself first. Find it in you first, because ain't nobody gonna love on you like you gonna love on you. Okay, because it sounds like you out here looking to be completed by somebody else. All right, I can't love on that child that you about to have by that Latin ex man. Okay, that Latin go, yeah. Love on that child that you got, Miss Ma'am. Girl, this is tragedy. Not is it the Tinder swindler? Listen, I can't wait to watch it, you guys. I can't wait to watch it. I can't wait. You guys are making me so excited. Listen, I like to have movie nights with my family on the weekend. So that's really the reason why I'm waiting till the weekend, because we have dinner and all that. So anyway, that's why I'm waiting. But anyway, yeah. So why are we talking about movies real quick? Interception. Have y'all seen Bel Air on Peacock? It's everything. Go watch it. Go watch it, girl. Y'all go watch that. What else? You didn't work on yourself. You just worked harder to get lower than where you started. That's why she worked on her body and that credit score. She had to get that credit score right for that child. Hello? That's what she was really doing out here in these streets. She had to get that body right for the child she was about to bring into this world. She didn't know it yet. Help her. Help her. Help her. Help her. Help her. She did not work on her mind, mental health. You will attract trash if you don't change your stance. I have to agree. Even though the side chicks of the world, I ain't gonna say the side chicks, I'm sorry. But I mean like what you call these girls, the Instagram models, they make it seem like things are so perfect, especially when they go up and they grab all these men with money and stuff, but they're trash too. But anyway, thank you so much, Summer. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Let me see what else you guys are saying real quick. Right. Love yourself and you will attract love. And then I feel like when you spend the time that you need to spend with yourself and you love on yourself, it helps you to really know what it is that you want and what you don't want, what you like and what you don't like, which to me, I would think would make it harder for somebody to come around and be able to disrespect you. You feel what I'm saying? Especially when, and y'all tell me, it's like, because I could be wrong, I'm just giving y'all my thought process. But when you spend that time with yourself and you love on yourself, it makes you more comfortable being by yourself. And this may not sound right, but it sounds right to me. So hopefully it connect with y'all. But like when I think about jobs, right? You know how like when you searching for a job and you already at a company, you ain't just going to take any offer that they give you, because it's like, at least that's how I've been. Like, I ain't got to get up off the table, because if you think you're finna lowball me, I might as well stay where I'm at. If I don't even like how the interview process going and I'm already at bullshit, I might as well stay there until I get where I'm, you know what I'm saying, where I'm trying to go. So I feel like that's the same kind of thing with like being to yourself or, enjoying your own peace, right? I don't have to come up off my peace and go in with you on any capacity. Like if you're not giving me, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like your senses are heightened. You're able to kind of notice the bullshit sooner. Now, it's some stuff just gonna escape, okay? You ain't gonna be able to notice all the BS, okay? Some things definitely get away, right? But yeah, I feel like it's a special thing when you're able to really spend that time with yourself, get to know yourself, love on yourself, learn things about yourself. Yeah. It's a different type of peace that comes with that. But you know, that's what I think wrong. Okay. You get what your self-esteem accepts. Yikes, man. That's what's up. Are you in the Discord, honey? If you are, let me know. If you're not, you need to get in it. Send me a message and I'll send it to you. I'll send you the link for how you can watch it. I swear you have me dying laughing. You could definitely set up a skit with the girls and have us rolling. Love y'all for real, for real. We appreciate it. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate that. I have taken theater classes before. Yes, ma'am. I have. Yeah, okay. So I just wanted to bring that. That's the first question, y'all. We're about to go ahead and get into question number 2 and see what they over here giving. I think Sam just dropped the link to the Discord. All right, let's go ahead and get into question number 2. Okay, so question number 2 says, my roommate's Tinder boyfriend of 2 months. Girl, not her meet him on Tinder for 2 months. Not him moving in. You sure she met him on Tinder, girl? I guess, girl. What kind of conversation he got? But anyway, my roommate's Tinder boyfriend of 2 months moved in and doesn't pay rent. How she just gonna move somebody into this woman's house and they not have a conversation about it? How you just gonna move somebody in here and not at least talk to me, girl, and see if that's something that I want to do too? Girl, he ain't paying no utility bill, no nothing. You just gonna slide him up in here, and I'm sure he probably started spending the night. He probably started spending the night for a little bit, girl, and shortly after that, he just ended up staying there. So the roommate probably was under the impression that he was just, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, gonna be there for a few nights. No, ma'am. Try a few months probably at this point. But anyway, let's keep going. So she said, I hit her. She said we argued about that. So I hit her. I hit a recording in the front room. Boy, I'm not sure how to record it. Messy, boo. Girl, she done hit a recorder in the front room to catch them talking SHI and all of the T. Oh, she says, didn't catch them, but I did catch her boyfriend having I'm finna go. I'm finna clock out. I'm finna clock out. I'm about to clock the fuck out. I think it's about time for me to exit. Yes, ma'am. I think that I'm gonna go. I absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Well, what she said was, it's hard to repeat, ma'am. Listen. What she said was she put a recorder in the front room trying to catch them talking shit. But what ended up happening was, girl, help me. Oh, girl, she caught him smashing the man. Oh, imagine that. Oh. She said she did catch her boyfriend having SEX with an older male for money and for weed. I'm finna go. I'm finna exit. I'm finna go. Not for money and weed, and he ain't paying rent. Well, she said for money and for weed, but she ain't getting no money on it. He's dropping the dick off to everybody. Oh Lord, I can't. This is taking the cake. This one has taken me This one that took me to fucking. I'm hurting for her. Well, really both of them. And well, that's what you get when you get a man for 2 months, and you done moved him in your house. He over here dicking down the male friend for money and for weed. Is he at least letting her smoke on the weed? Because he ain't paying the rent. Bro, I am tired. Oh, I'm hurt, girl. Oh. Then she gonna ask them, tell her. Man, what? Move. Girl, I want to tell her for real, girl. I hate it. Pack up my shit, girl. You moving out? I am. I gotta go. This was cute. This was a real cute girl. But my movers, 2 men in a truck. Not them 2 men, but the movers. Yes, they coming. They coming. I'm going. I'm gonna go ahead and exit. This was nice. Thank you, bitch. This one here. This one right here. This question number 2 has taken me the. I think this is definitely the one that has taken me the fuck out. I'm sorry. This one is it. This is the one. This is the one. This the one, y'all. Ooh, baby. It is, Paris. It's too much. It's a whole lot. That's how I feel, Mrs. Purpose. What the did I walk into? I know she was over there on the other end listening to the recorder. Like, what the fuck did she walk into too? Girl, I be putting, girl, listen, until I moved out this home, all the locks will be on my door. Because if you out here dropping for weed and money, you probably in here trying to steal some stuff. Girl, I would have went straight to Target and got me a lock for the door. Girl, I am just, hear me. Girl, I'm just like, let me add that. I hear you, 2 geeks and a nerd. Let me add that. Girl, This one about got me stressed out. And she told me something, tell her. Who gonna tell her? I don't know who finna tell her. Girl, let me move along, because this one was a... Girl, I can't even read what y'all finna say. Hey. Oh. Candace. No, man. Not that's what she get when she recorded. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Girl, I cannot, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit. Girl, let me go ahead. Because this about took me the hell out for sure. Like, this was the one. I was not expecting that. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I thought she was going to catch them talking shit. She caught them in there. Girl, let me scoot over. Ooh. Girl, let's get to question 3. Let's move on. Because, girl, I had to, ooh. So, question 3 says, Question 3 says, a husband's coworker warned me I was in danger because hubby confessed to taking drugs to contain his rage and disappointment for being married to me. Not husband coworker warned me I was in danger because hubby confessed he taking drugs to contain his rage and disappointment. Hubby told me he didn't mind having an open marriage and that our firstborn daughter isn't his. He lied. Advice. I'm so confused. What you mean? Okay, so he said that he was open to having. Did y'all understand? Wait, Kay, say what now? Husband's co-worker warned me I was in danger because hubby confessed to taking drugs to contain his rage and disappointment for being married to you. So he's not happy with being married to you, right? So then hubby told me he didn't mind having an open marriage. So obviously you must have took him up on this offer to have an open marriage. And now he's saying that y'all firstborn daughter isn't his. Then says he lied, advice. Girl, who got you pregnant? I'm so confused. Like, who is the help her. Oh, he said all of this to the coworker. Thank you. Because I'll be reading, I'll be like, what? So he told the coworker warned her, whatever. She said hubby told me he didn't mind having an open marriage and that our firstborn daughter isn't his. What is the coworker warning the husband? Sounds like the coworker and the husband are together. I'm confused. That's what I'm saying. Who is with this man? Did the coworker lie? Did the coworker lie or the husband lie? Girl, everybody lying right now. Everybody lying. He told the coworker the child isn't his, but she said he told her. And I guess she's trying to say that he lied. Maybe she meant to say hubby told him he didn't mind having an open marriage and that our firstborn daughter isn't his. He lied. Any advice? So let's say he did tell all of this to the coworker. And let's just assume that's what she mean. He told all of this to the coworker and not, and not her, because that was confusing. Somebody said she need to refill his RX ASAP. I don't know what to tell her. I think she need to take note that her husband is lying. And then for him to tell the coworker that y'all in an open marriage, maybe the coworker could be a woman. I don't know. But your husband finna cheat on you. If not, he's already cheating. So you might want to create your exit plan at this point. Do your investigation. But when you do your investigation, people be doing investigation only to stay in a relationship and just hang on. That's stupid. He loses even more respect for you. Okay? If you're going to be in and find what you find and you get disrespected, you need to be preparing yourself emotionally and make that exit plan. So if what you believe to be true comes true, you out. Period. Okay? You better get on your little Melody Holt at the end when Melody Holt towards the end already had all her ducks in a row financially. Hello? Go ahead and scoot on over out this situation. The husband lied to her about being okay with having an open marriage and that their child isn't his. See how we going back and I'm confused again? Because that's exactly how I read it all in. But I was trying to use a different example. That's crazy. Why he mad? Why he mad he with her though? Just leave, right? He taking drugs to contain his rage and disappointment. No, you're taking your drugs because you may have a mental health issue or something. No, he's trying to put that off on her when you probably got something going on with you. And then I have a lot of questions now, ma'am. Like, do you know that your husband is taking these drugs and stuff? The wife is saying he lied about being okay with the open marriage, and being that their marriage was open, she got pregnant by one of the other people. The husband is confiding in the coworker. Girl, all of this is messy boobs. All of this is messy. So he lied. He wasn't happy about it. He was only down to do it when he was getting what he wanted out of the situation, but not you. Girl, he has suppressed anger. She's probably in outside relationships with the coworker. The coworker must be a woman. The husband tried to screw, or he told the coworker that because the coworker caught him using drugs. Could be that. Could be that. I think he told this to the coworker to make the wife look like an unfaithful partner. And he also lied to the coworker about the open marriage to try and get the coworker to sleep with him. Yeah. Right? All of this is crazy. But the fact that we actually have to piece together the puzzle for this one, I don't like it. Right? So we're about to scoot on over to the next question then, because I feel away. Okay, let's go ahead and get to question 4. All right. Question 4, husband, 2 years. Okay. Always gives gifts that I can't see or verify. Didn't get a ring. He named a star after me. I spent $300 on him for V-Day. He bought me a plot of land in Nigeria and included a certificate that named me as the owner of the plot of land. Advice. What the fuck is the question? I don't, what you need advice on? I'm confused. He gave you gifts that you don't see. You need tangible items. Then maybe say that. What is the problem? Because the problem sounds like you don't want him. And I need you to release him from the shackles, okay? So that somebody else can grab this man up, because I'm sure they will appreciate him. Okay? I don't understand, like, oh, y'all saying he ain't buying nothing. He ain't buying nothing. Some people saying he ain't buying nothing. I don't see what's wrong with him naming a star after her. She wanted a ring. What she wanted a ring for? He bought her a plot of land in Nigeria. Is that not worth anything, guys? Let me know. And included a certificate that named her as the owner of the plot of land. She wants some expensive stuff. She wants something she can really flex on the people with. That's what y'all saying. Not y'all saying he printed it off. Not him giving her a certificate. Girl, a fake. Well, so y'all think he being fake. Girl, this is funny as hell. She wants something she can hold, baby. I don't see what's wrong. Like, he giving you a plot of land, girl. He giving you a certificate. Like, if it can be verified, like, what is the issue? He named a star after you. You wanted a ring. Like, and if it's any advice, if you don't like the items, then release this man and go get somebody that wants what you want. You know what I'm saying? Then get out of the relationship, girl. Go get what you want. Period. Go find a man that's for you. Somebody that's gonna, give you all these expensive items. Get you Gucci, Louis, Prada. Pop them tags. Go on over there to him. Somebody said it sounded like he BSing her. Oh, you know what I skipped over? This is fucking hilarious. I skipped over this, guys. This her husband of 2 years always gives her gifts that she can't see or verify. She can't verify it. Lord, this man printed it off. Y'all right. This man that named a star after her, and he ain't named no star after her. He just pointed at one in the sky and said, that one right there named Jamie. What the fuck? Girl, not you not knowing this before you decided to get married to him. You didn't know what you was getting when you got it. Somebody said you could create a certificate on PowerPoint. You dead ass can. You dead ass can take the certificates off Google and remake them yourselves. Girl, that is hilarious, okay? I am tickled, y'all. Why it took me so long to catch that? Why my coworker bought a plot of land in Scotland for $40. It's not a real piece of land you can do something on. So the plot in Nigeria might not be worth much. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Right, that's what I had to go back and read, Dornea. Girl, it can't even be verified. Girl, I missed that part. Berry. Girl, the fact that he said Nigeria when we are not in Nigeria. Girl, I can't. Y'all are funny. I agree, Kendria. She know what she need to do. She know she need to leave that man. She know what she need to do. Jamie, you on here dogging the lady out. Like, give him to somebody. Girl, listen, dogging her out down to the ground. Only to go back, and I needed verification my damn self. Do you hear me? Had to go back up and see that she couldn't see it or verify it. Girl, I'm all kind of wrong. Okay? All kind of wrong. No, man, dogging her to the ground. Dogging her out. No, man, when it's him that's in the wrong, out here printing off fake stuff, knowing he ain't going to buy this lady a damn thing. And it's stuff she can't see or verify. Ooh. Girl, How you buy land for me in a place we never been to or going to? Even if it's in Nigeria, she ain't gonna know the damn. She not gonna know the location, girl. She's not. She not gonna know the location, bruh. That's crazy. Maybe it's materialistic, but I know I want a ring to wear, so I would never be with a man who did get me one. Right. And I'm just like, how is this your husband at this point? And y'all haven't had the conversations that y'all need to have for him to know this. Oh, he just gave her some hypothetical land. Girl, oh my gosh. She is a fool for getting married to a man who is keeping secrets from her. Ooh. Ooh, where is his money really going? Not Portia Williams, is that you? This is Simon Guabadia, scammer vibes, girl. Hilarious, y'all. So basically, he bought her a ditch where they throw the the sewage, girl. So who is he giving the real gifts to? That's what I'm wondering. Girl, I'm wondering the same thing. Where is it really going? Not him manifesting. Girl, that is funny, honey. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and move on to question number 5, girl. That is too funny. Question 5. Okay, it says, I just landed a job as a wedding photographer assistant while organizing her files. I saw my aunt's boyfriend's new wedding pics. Aunt just bought him a car and says they're engaged. I have proof he's a liar and a cheat, and I know it will crush her. Advice. Girl, what in the love during lockup is this? Come on, Santiba. Come on, Santiba. Come on, Haley. Out here buying cars and everything. I think you need to anonymously send them to your aunt. I do. I think that you should get them developed, get them printed, whatever, take pictures, whatever you need to do, and I would send them over there to my aunt. The sad part, the reason why I say anonymously is because sometimes you might think your aunt don't know and she might know everything about it. That's one. And the other thing is that sometimes people don't want to hear that. They want to, just be with who they want to be with, period. Right? So I feel like you should take them pictures and send it all the way over there anonymously and see what she gonna do with it. I sure would. And sit back and watch how it's gonna play out. Now she needs to send to her aunt with the marriage record. Ooh. Yeah, send it with that, Mary, because when I think about it, what's coming across to me is oh, he told me that he was just modeling. This was for a shoot. He was doing a modeling shoot. This wasn't a real wedding, right? Yeah, send it with the marriage certificate, baby. Make sure you get it verified, okay? Girl, make sure it's verified and you ain't printing it off on the internet, okay? So there's that. Right, auntie out here buying new cars. Child, she done bought him a car. Somebody they engaged and stuff. I feel like she would say that, Sharika. I feel like she would. Yes, send the pics and real receipts to her anonymously. People have a tendency to shoot the messenger. Agreed, Claire, because then at that point, she probably gonna think it's the wife. She gonna think that the wife was the one that sent this. Oh, she the one over here being messy, right? They ain't gonna pinpoint that it's you, cousin. They not. That's right, Deshaun. He's a lying, cheating son of the way you do me. Boy, I'm tired of taking yo. See, I know all about it. Yes, Nivea, girl. I would tell him, give him a chance to tell her. If he doesn't, then I would tell auntie. Yeah, that could work. That could work too. But then I won't want it to be tracked back to me. So, girl, anonymous probably would be the best thing. Auntie, I'll buy a plot of land in Nigeria for a new car. I cannot. As a wedding photographer, we do take shots of them eating cake too. First dance, get all them ready. Okay. If it's just the pics, he'll say it's not him. You have the government documentation with full name and signature. Agreed. And the guy will get with the photographer because someone sent this pic from their establishment. Ooh, true, 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 true. That could definitely be it. Lady from question 4 needs to see if Auntie need a niece or a companion. Auntie buying cars. I hope she bought him a 96 Suburban. That sounds like a lawnmower. Cause Auntie gonna be sick. She gonna be sick, girl. She gonna be sick like Haley was sick. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into question number 6. All right. So it says, my boyfriend is the first executive in his family and is using his power as the new night manager at Waffle House. When the fuck? They have executives inside Waffle House? Let me read, because it's me. Let me read it again. My boyfriend is the first executive in his family and is using his power as the new night manager at Waffle House to sleep with other women and be a snob. So he's working as an executive during the day and a manager at Waffle House at night. Ma'am, he lied to you. Because I don't know, not now executive. And if you're an executive, you probably make it over 6 figures. So I don't know, not now executive that's working at Waffle House as a manager at night. So what kind of executive? Is that just a title he gave him in his own LLC? Where did this executive come from? And he's using it to sleep with other women and be a snob. Be a snob to who? You? He gonna tell her that she could be replaced by strippers who dine there. Girl, you're already being replaced. Didn't you just say that the man was out here sleeping with other women? That's how he's using the title. You're already being replaced. And not you got a man that's a quote unquote executive, so you believe, but then out here being a manager at Waffle House and up here trying to play you. Help her. Okay, she goes on to say that he's successful and I need him. No, you don't. And that's your problem right there. Feeling like you do. I ain't helping you. I just helped you. No, ma'am. The foolishness. Right. Not an executive as the night manager in Waffle House. That's what I'm saying. Bro, this is too much. This is messy was too much. Okay. Girl, he giving out all the pancakes in the world. Girl, I just want an all-star breakfast. That's it. Okay, I'm just trying to get an all-star breakfast, man. Girl, not he's successful. I need him. Find your own success, weirdo. That's what I'm saying. Where the fuck his family members work at? If he's an executive at the girl, I cannot. That's not an executive for me. That's not an executive, ma'am. Right, that's what he is. He's an executive. That's what he is. No, ma'am. Hubby said that's his executive job, the Waffle House. I cannot. Right, managers are not executive. That is not. First of all his family is still in. And that's what I'm like when the person said, what does his family do? What do your family do? If you're considered the executive, what's your family into? Ma'am, what do you do? Talk about you need him and he work at Waffle House. No, you need a job is what you need, girl. Because it sounds like if he working at Waffle House as a manager, then what you do? You ain't doing too much of nothing. Yes, they are. Jamie Bunch is too much. They are. Put that man on blast at the next family function. Right. The boyfriend said, you never, ever, never, ever get on my girl. Jay talking about Waffle House barely got employees, let alone executives. Rolling. Y'all are too much out here. I have questions. The majority of the cooks managers are felons. Sell weed, boost, and cook all of your food with a cigarette in their mouth. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Oh, wow. Interesting. Right. She might as well go up in there and get her a job too. She could be the co-executive then in Waffle House. I hate it. Right, Dordia, what she do? Twirl around the sign outside of the tax building. She must, girl. Tell her I need him. He's successful. Then what are you doing? You ain't never seen a Waffle House employee with a full set of teeth. Damn. Not a full set of teeth. So he said, y'all some haters because he is the first executive in his family. I cannot. Ain't nothing wrong with fellas because they be cooking, but baby girl, it's just Waffle House. So relax. All right, you guys. That wraps up my messy episode. All right, we talked about the baby and Brandon Bills, the baby getting sued, unfortunately. Yikes. We've talked about Love and Marriage Huntsville returning, broke down the trailer. That was fun to talk about. Looking forward to it. We got almost a month until the show drops. What else do we have? We talked about Monique, okay? Love and Marriage DC returning, and Miss Monique Samuels making her return to reality TV. And we also got into the This Is Messy stories, all right? Got into our news report of the day, or at least of the This Is Messy, and then we also got into our next volume. Okay, so I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Jay says, wait, maybe she's saying his family owned the Waffle House and he's the executive. I disagree. I think she meant what she said when she said it. I do. All right, you guys. Thank you all so much for hopping on and for joining me today. Please do not forget that tomorrow we will be doing the interview. It's going to be premiering on my channel. All right, with Robin of Ladies Who List ATL. And immediately following, we will get into the, the usual Thursday nights. Ladies First panel. So make sure you guys come right on back. Make sure your notifications are on. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.